Yo, what is up, YouTube? So today I got to check out the new gun that PUBG just barely added, the M762 or the Beryl M762. It's like an AK variant. I think it's a Polish AK variant, but regardless, I got to test it out quite a bit today. We hopped into a custom game this morning, and we spawned in a bunch of those guns, so we just got to go around and shoot those quite a bit. And yeah, so I got to kind of see how the recoil pattern works. It's more of like a vertical rise and to the left. It almost never trailed off to the right in its recoil. It has a lot of recoil because it has a lot of fire rate, and it's 7.62. Its damage is pretty similar to the AKs. It's a little bit less than the AKs. This site actually has it 2 points less than the AK. It wasn't that much less, and its fire rate is pretty significantly more. So its DPS will probably be the highest out of any of the non-crate assault rifles. I don't think it'll be higher than the Groza or the AUG from the crate. But any of the non-crate assault rifles, it should be the highest DPS. But yeah, it's got pretty crazy recoil. Its recoil honestly reminds me of the Groza just because of how fast it fires. So it has like initially like quite a bit of vertical rise. So that recoil is easy to control. So like after about 8 to 10 bullets, it starts getting a little bit crazier and starts like trailing off to the left and then maybe a little bit back to the right. So it kind of gets shaky, similar to how the Groza fires. So yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty good assault rifle for close range combat. So on maps on like Sanok, you're going to see, I think a lot of people start running that gun, and it'll be pretty nasty, pretty devastating. On a map like Miramar or Erangel, I don't think it'll be quite as good just because you don't get into like as many as those like super close fights with assault rifles. At a medium distance, if with the right attachments, if you use like a vert grip or a half grip or maybe even like an angled grip, you could get the recoils tight enough that you could hit like some good sprays at like, you know, a decent distance. But after that, like, I don't think it's obviously not going to be a gun that you want to really use for long range. It'll be similar to how the AK acts. So, I mean, if you don't normally take an AK for long range, you're not going to normally take that gun. So, but yeah, so it's a good close range, short range assault rifle. And yeah, with the right attachments, you can maybe make it do a few other things. It'd be pretty cool. I don't think it takes a stock, but it'd be pretty cool if they actually made it so it could take the stock as well. But if you put the stock on it as well, it's probably too strong. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the new AK. If you guys have any more questions, you can leave them in the comments down below, and I might be able to answer them. Leave me your thoughts on the AK as well. Let me know what you think. And yeah, hope you guys like hearing what I thought of the gun and kind of breaking down my thoughts on it. But yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.